Hello everybody, I am here just to show you this lovely set of Mr. Simpkins. So you saw me making some of it in some previous videos, and this is the set Mr. Simpkins and Friends from Chapter 1 papers. I've also used Round and Round the Garden from Chapter 1 as well because they went in nicely. And yeah, so I decided, this is something a little different for me, and I decided I'd do a little trio of booklet books that Mr. Simpkins can carry around in his briefcase, and he can keep all his treasures and things like that in it. So there's a little bit of vintage sari. Well, actually it's antique sari out of my stash. It's quite old. You know what it's like with sari when you get the strings. The strings everywhere. Oh, I know. I was just going to snip that off because the threads have gone round. Okay, so it's just wrapped round the three pieces, and on here I've made this. In future I think I'll buy old jigsaw pieces and then just alter them, because blinking heck, it's difficult to cut card this thick. But just on the tie I've just got a little piece of jigsaw on there, because I've got some jigsaw pieces within this that he carries round for Baby Bear, his little son, and to keep him entertained. Okay, so there's three here. They're all made with the covers that come in the kit, and we'll move those out the way, and we'll start with this one. Now, do some measurements for you. So it's 5.5 by 7. And this is the one where he's got all sorts of things in here, and also it can be a writing journal. So it's a soft cover. It's got three pieces to it. So it gives it a bit of strength. Okay, so we've got our Mr. Simpkins on the cover here, and we've just got a little bit of leather trim there for him. And we've got inside cover. They're so cute, these pieces in this kit. This is the letter from telling you all about Mr. Simpkins. That's his letter of introduction, so that's in there. Got a lovely doily, oval doily. Then we've got a pocket here and some straw paper, and then we've got a little writing paper there. So cute. And then there's a little flag. I mean, there's oddments in from other things of Chapter 1, so I've only used their things in here. It's just got a little paint chip because his wife sent him out to get this colour for Baby Bear's, painting some of Baby Bear's furniture. That's from our own stash. Then here we've got a little, it's got a little tie. Let me get my little pokey tool so that I don't get it all in a tiz-was. And there we've got some secret journaling. Do some secret journaling space under there, then tie it back up. Just a little bit of cheesecloth. That's what that is. And then in the top there's a journaling card, and he's some of his specimen cards that he's collecting. He's very keen on nature, so he's been collecting information about different specimens, so he likes to carry them around in case he sees them. Then we've got Baby Bear's birth certificate here, which is actually from a really old genealogy book that we've had in our stash. And then we've got, so lovely, look at the gorgeous colours. Oh, a piece of Rachel's paper there, thought it went with the blue. Then we have got a pocket here, and it's one of my triples, so it's got a cute card there that matches in. And then he's got some tickets here, so he's going to take the family to the fair, so he's got some fair tickets. And he's got a thing for the football. He's got some bus tickets to take them to the fair, and another little card. And then this is one that I made in a video where there's some secret journaling space under there, and that fastens with that. Little card here from my stash, a little cigarette card or Thai food tea, I can never know which it is, in that little pocket there. So again, so we can identify. Oh, it says will cigarettes before my eyes. Some nice washi on there into your writing space. Again here, I'm not going to open every one, but that's some secret journaling space in there. This has got the faint background for Round and Round the Garden Like a Teddy Bear. Gorgeous, that's gorgeous paper. He's got his Ordnance Survey map in the beginning, in the middle of Staffordshire and Derbyshire, and this is from a very old selection of maps that David had. Then he's got some the answers to the jigsaw puzzle, because you know what children like, even though Baby Bear's not very old, he wants to make sure he knows the right answers, because they try to outsmart us, don't they? And then here, so it's got a lovely big clip on there, and then here it's one of the pieces from the kit. Then this has got a side tuck, and in here he's got his little dictionary in case he needs to look anything up. And again, one of his this is one of his friends, Mr. Blackbird, so he's got a picture of him. Oops, my thing's falling off. It's falling off my table. And then we've got a lovely little pocket here, and it's just got some writing paper there, notes for today, and then again some lovely wildlife for his collection. Another pocket here, and this is where we've got the jigsaw, so we've got a big jigsaw piece, and it's really thick, this card, so a big jigsaw piece there. And then on here he's got another piece to entertain little Baby Bear. Here we've just got a tuck pocket there, and again another one of these writing with some lovely dyed cheesecloth in there. This side we've just got some writing paper, and again more there with some really lovely blue. The other side of Baby Bear's birth certificate, and we've got a pocket here which has got a little tag there, and it's also got some things for the fair again. This is one of the triple pockets that I made, and we've got some secret journaling space there. And this is titles The Bearer, to purchase for 10 cents. So, oh, and he's got a little playing card there, and also a lovely little button card. And then there he is. He's put a photo in there of himself and baby bear. Plenty of spaces to write and that in here as well. A little flag. If he comes across anything, specimen cards or anything he wants, he can just put that up there to keep it safe till he gets home. There we've got the other side of the diary. Then in the back here, what I've done here is put I've inked them up with black soot, and there's 2 pockets there, and you can put them wherever you want in these journals, and a little flower tag. So, and then it's got an S on the back for Simpkins. So that is number 1. And then this is just a writing journal with, again, I've not overly decorated because I just wanted to use the covers from the kit. It's got a little pocket here. It has got some stamps along here. They're from another one of chapter 1 kits. So there we've got a journaling card, another one there with hearts on it. And then he's got a photograph there of him pulling baby bear on his little trolley. And then we open this up, and inside here you have, this is the Tailor of Gloucester, and actually it's his name is there, Mr. Simpkin, and all about him visiting the Tailor of Gloucester. So that's in that little side tuck. And then we've got on a treasury tag, he's got this photo of baby bear, and then that lovely one, that's his wife. Gorgeous. Let me put that. Now actually I think I put them upside down so that treasury tag didn't get caught. And then inside it's just an assortment of lovely papers from our stash, and I've included a bit of grid paper as well, because if he wants to map anything out. But they're all beautiful colours that I thought went with this set. He's got a bit, if he wants to do his accounts, he's got a bit of ledger there. Plenty of space, in fact, because it's been sewn down the middle. I'm trying to work out how many there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 28 writing sides then there. And then in the back I've done another pocket, and it's got plenty of little notelets there in case he wants to make a note of anything. There we are. So that is the writing journal. And then finally we've got the small journal. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you how. The writing journal is 5 1/4 by 7. And then the smallest journal in the set is 4 1/2 by 6. And it's got signed Maker's Mark there. I've signed that. It's got a little pocket if he wants to put anything in here, and this is a photo of him of when he was young, reading one of his books in the garden. So here this has been backed with card stock, and one of the lovely tags in there. That's him and baby bear. On here, I've forgotten what I'd put in this. I think it might be a little note set. Oh, it's oh, this is from his wife. It says, "Dear Simpkins, I am missing you." I'll not say any more so that whoever gets this, it's a bit of a surprise. It's a little love letter from Mrs. Simpkins. And then on the other side he's got a photograph of himself and baby bear. so cute. And it's just got a pin with some lovely thing in here. This is a vintage, going back to the early 60s. It's one of my children's book, and it's a poem that says kindness to animals. Again, there he's got some photos, so he sort of keeps this as a bit of a photo album as well, so you could always put your own photos in there. He's got this lovely photo of Mrs. Simpkins and Baby Bear there. And then here we've got this tag as a tuck spot, and there's a photo there of his best friend Mr. Duck. Here we've got he's got a little photo again of his family and some little hearts and bits that Mrs. Simpkins gave him. This is the back of that book, and it says Special Moments. And here again he's got a big photo of him pulling Baby Bear in his trolley. Again here it's a side tuck, and it's where he keeps his gardening notes, and he's got a sample there of a tree that he wants to buy. This is where these are his prized possessions. He's grown these and he won first prize. So he's very proud of that. He's got that in his memory book. Still plenty of places to put extra photos or writing. That's the centre of the signature. Baby Bear on the swing. Then on here we've got a little pocket, and then again, and I've also done some colouring in with gel pens on here. That's again his best friend Mr. Duck, and again there's another one of his prize flowers. So he's got a collection of photos of things he's grown, because he's a very keen gardener. Then here, this is from Mrs. Bear, Mrs. Simpkins. She's put, I love you, Simpkins, happy Valentine's. Oh, that's sweet. So he's kept that, can't get it back in. A little pocket, if you want to put that anywhere. I thought, you know, I'd add that in because it matches the rest of the papers. And there's some little photo corners there. Then he's got his stamp, so it's just got a acetate pocket there, and he's got a set of stamps here if he needs them, and they're all linked up with black soot just to give them a little bit of definition. It's cute, that. More of his prize flowers. Bit of ledger there for him if he needs to put any financial things down. Again, part of the poem. It's got a little pocket in there, and again that's Mrs. Simpkins. And then on here it's just got a bit of a photo album with some of his photos from his garden, and there's a little pocket with a lovely tag in it. And then on the back again there's a lovely tag, and that's part 3. So there we are, that's the trio for Mr. Simpkins. I'll be putting it in the shop shortly. If you've got any questions at all, please do contact us. So thank you for having a look at this flip through. Bye for now.